Hey guys, it's Misty from the Book Rat, and this is my book haul / in my mailbox for September 25th. Yes, for the 25th, even though I'm posting it on the 23rd. It's a Sunday meme, but I do mine on Fridays. I got two for review this week. The first one is Drink, Slay, Love by Sarah Beth Durst. I love this cover. One of those like perfectly designed covers, I think. This has been on my wish list pretty much since the cover was revealed, and the synopsis is just perfect. What happens when a vampire is stabbed through the heart by a were-unicorn? She suddenly develops a very inconvenient conscience. Oops. Isn't that just perfect? That's just like genius. This was supposed to be for this month. I was supposed to read it and have the review up around the time that it came out, which was the 13th, but it just got here, so obviously that's not going to happen. So I'm going to have it as part of Hell of a Halloween, and I also have an interview by Sarah. My nail polish kind of matches. So does my pale ass. I'm not sure why I'm like Casper the Friendly Ghost up in this bitch today. And I know I'm pale, but damn. I should have put on dark lipstick to match. Hold on. Awesome. Yeah, looking forward to this one. I'm excited for it, and it will be part of Hell of a Halloween, so make sure you check that out. And looking at this now, I'm realizing this would have been perfect for Wednesday's Cover Trends post, and I should have used it, and I didn't. I also got for review, this one's actually for Jane and June, so this is going to be quite a ways off, Persuade Me by Juliet Archer, and once again, beautiful cover. I did feature quite a few things from Juliet in this past Jane and June, and a lot of people said they were looking forward to this. Personally, I don't think there are enough retellings of Persuasion, which is my favorite Jane Austen. There was a character interview with Dr. Rick Wentworth in this past Jane and June, and it seemed to pique a lot of people's interest. I just recently posted an excerpt from this. It's actually from the foreword written by Rick Wentworth's friend, Mr. Darcy. You can check that out if you want to, and I will be reviewing this in Jane and June and all kinds of other awesome stuff, and you should check it out. Sorry, it's just gotten really chilly. It's fall now, and Michigan's not fucking around. That's better. I did order some things from the Amazon bargain bin again this week. I know, I'm incorrigible. You don't even have to tell me. I know. So when they came today, there were 3 packages and there were only supposed to be 2, so I was like, that's weird. Maybe they split it kind of funny or something. But no, one was a gift. Yay! So Edie from Silence in the Library got me The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I know, right? Edie stumbled upon my Amazon wish list and sent this to me because it was on her wish list too, so she bought herself a copy, she bought me a copy. It's so pretty, and everyone has been saying just great things about this. So I am super looking forward to that. I also love the striped spine. Whoa, that's like crazy on there. And it came with this little gift note. I don't know if you can read this or even if you care to, but it's so sweet. Thank you, Edie. And the rest of these are what I bought. This first one's going back. I'm irritated about it. And I can't tell because I'm smiling, but I am. So this has happened to me before. I bought The Boyfriend List by E. Lockhart, trying to get the cover with Ruby Oliver on the front, looking all quirky. Instead I got the frog. Again. Now I know they're the same ISBN. Frankly, at this point, I don't give a shit. This has happened to me too many times with too many books. When you're reissuing a book with a completely different cover, change the goddamn ISBN so this doesn't have to keep happening. So frustrating. So I have 2 copies of this now with this cover. I don't want this cover, so this one's going back. I'm irritated. The rest of these I'm okay with though. I got Ophelia by Lisa Klein. This is a retelling of Hamlet from Ophelia's point of view, of course, which I'm excited about because Ophelia's always been my favorite character. Despite the fact that, you know, she kind of goes crazy in the end, I think she's definitely the sanest of the bunch, which maybe isn't saying anything. But yeah, I love Ophelia, and I like this cover. Once again, with the face on the cover should have been in my Cover Trends post. I got A Swift Pure Cry by Siobhan Dowd. I've had a lot of people recommend Siobhan Dowd to me, and I have another book of hers, Solace of the Road, which I haven't read yet, and I want to get A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness, which he wrote based on Siobhan's final idea before she died. So, you know, love Patrick Ness. I'm definitely going to be picking that one up. But I've never actually read bad reviews of her. She's supposed to be really kind of a powerful writer and very stark and depressing, I guess, but worth it, you know. So I'm looking forward to this one. I love that title too, This Was Pure Cry. That's really striking. I got Solstice by Simon Holt. I love this yellow cover. Even though the spine is black, this will end up on my yellow shelves because I think of it as yellow. I just like these covers. I've heard that the Devouring books are really, really creepy and scary. And I do have the first one, The Devouring, but I haven't read that one yet. I hope to get to them at some point. I had intended to read The Devouring for Hell of a Halloween this year, but I just couldn't fit it. So, one of these days. Lastly, I got The Pearl of the Soul of the World by Meredith Ann Pierce. This is the third in the series, which I haven't read. I'm not gonna lie, I bought this because I love the title. I love that title. So those are the books in my mailbox. If you love, hate, want any of them, make sure you let me know. And if you did an IMM or book haul of your own, make sure you leave me a link and I will check them out. I'm going to be skipping in my mailbox next week because I'm going to be out of town having fun and getting drunk. But as a placeholder, I'm going to go ahead and record my September wrap-up and my October TBR, so I'll have those up for you next week so you can check those out. And there will be my book chat on Sidekicks, of course. So, until then... Woo.